A man identified as Ayodele Oduniyi was robbed in broad daylight by hoodlums. Oduniyi did what every victim is expected to do in such a situation, which was to report to the nearest police station. When he got to Area M Police Division, he met a policeman identified only as Fatai who demanded for N15,000 bribe before he can investigate and apprehend the criminals who robbed Mr. Ayodele Mr. Oduniyi lamented that Inspector Fatai requested the sum to motivate his colleagues so that the robbers could be tracked down, adding that he was only able to give him N2,000. The policeman was assigned to Oduniyi after he reported at the station that some robbers raided his apartment on Mati Olumuyiwa Street, Orelope, in the Egbede area of Lagos around 3 p.m. on September 1, 2015. The robbers were said to have made away with valuables and his ATM card, which they later used to withdraw N100,000 from his bank account. Fatai had promised to send a letter to the bank to release the visuals of the person who carried out the transaction, but had yet to do so, giving excuses whenever the victim met with him. Recounting the incident, Oduniyi said the fleeing robbers attacked 2 other houses on the fateful day, but were only successful at his apartment before residents raised the alarm. He said, "I worked on my computer till 11:30 p.m. the day before my wife and I decided to go to bed. All of a sudden, we saw our door wide open and 2 men with a gun and a torch came in. They ordered us to lie down and threatened to kill us and our child if we refused to cooperate. They took the N5,000 I had on me, my phone, iPad and my wife's 2 phones. They collected the ATM card of my GTB account, and requested I gave the correct PIN or lose our child. It was when one of them was busy searching my wardrobe that I managed to see his face. I can recognize him if I see him. I was trying to call Connect after they had left when I received 5 alerts 0 FN20,000 each that had been withdrawn from my account. The transaction was carried out at the Access Bank's ATM in our area. I went to Area M and a policeman, Fatai, was told to take my statement. He inspected my house, I gave him pictures and a printout of the alerts from my email address. He said he would write a letter to Access Bank, requesting the visual of the person that withdrew the money. I have been to the station and called him on the phone several times, but he has been giving me excuses. He requested N15,000 to motivate his colleagues to track those guys. I said I only had N2,000 which I gave him. I guess he is foot dragging on it because I did not give him the N15,000. Another victim, who spoke on condition of anonymity, said the robbers fled after he raised the alarm, adding that they did not succeed in his apartment. I was sleeping in the parlor when I heard a scratch on the door. I was already standing when they entered. I wanted to move, but they threatened to shoot me. They ordered me to lead them to the room where my wife and children were. While I was going, they were a bit far from me, so I quickly jumped into the room and shut the door. My children and wife had woken up by then, and we were all shouting "Thief, thief." That was how they fled. The Lagos State Police spokesperson, DSP Joe Offer, promised to contact the police division, Punch Mehra reports.